welcome to Saisree Coding. Today we're going to see how to make a Pokemon battle game on pictoblox part 4. And this is the final part. Come on, let's go to the coding. First go to battle HUD. Now go to events and take when I receive attack. Change it as flamethrower and flamethrower. Now go to controls and take wait 1 second. Change it as 4 seconds. Now go to motion and take glide 1 second to XY. In this, X should be as 0 and Y should be as minus 140. Now go to variables and take set attack to. Change it as turn. Change 0 as 1. Now duplicate it. Change N flamethrower as N blast burn. Now duplicate it again. Click new message. Write here as N metal claw. Now duplicate it. Now we can do the coding when Mega Swampert attacks or when Charizard attacks, the health will reduce. Okay, let's start the coding for it. First go to events and take when green flag. Now go to looks and take hide. Now go to controls and drag and drop forever. Now go to motion and go to XY. Now go to events, take when green flag click. Now go to variables and take set attack to. Change 0 as 4. Now go to looks and take switch costume to. Change 89 as costume. Now go to motion and go to XY. Now take hide, which will be in looks. Go to events and drag and drop when I receive attack and change it as flamethrower. Now go to looks and take hide. Duplicate this and change flamethrower as blast burn. Now duplicate it again. Now take the hide. Change when I see flamethrower as N flamethrower. Now take show, which will be in looks. Now duplicate it and change it as N blast burn. Now we'll duplicate it again and change N flamethrower as N attack. Now go to controls and take wait 1 second. Fit it above show. Now go to events and take when I receive attack. Now drag and drop if then, which will be in looks. So operators and take is equal to. Now we can go to variables and take attack. Change 50 as 3. Now also take set attack to. Change it as preview. Now go to looks and take costume number. Now go to controls and take repeat 10. Then change 10 as 35. Now take if then. Now go to operators and take not. And also take is equal to. Now go to looks and take costume number and fit it into the first one. Change 50 as 1. Now take switch costume to which will be in looks. Now go to variables and take preview. Now go to looks and take next costume. Now take change attack by which will be in variables. Change it as preview and change 1 as -1. Now go to controls and take wait 1 second. Fit it inside the outer if then. Now the events and take broadcast. Can you new message and write here as result attack. Now go to controls and take if then. Fit it under it. Now go to operators and take greater sign which shows right side. Now go to looks and take costume number. Change this 50 as 73. Now go to events and take broadcast. Give new message as high HP. Now take when I receive. Change attack as N blast burn. Now go to controls and take wait 1 second and change it as 2 seconds. Now also take repeat which will be in controls. Now go to variables and take charge that attack. Now take wait 1 second which will be in controls. Change 1 as 0.05. Now go to looks and drag and drop next costume. Now go to controls and take if then. Take is equal to will be in operators. Now go to looks and drag and drop costume number and change 50 as 89. Now go to events and take broadcast. Click new message and write here as paint 2. Now go to looks and take switch costume to. It can be same as 89. Now go to controls and take stop all. Change all as this script. Now take if then to be also in controls and fit it under. Go to operators and take greater sign which shows left. Now go to looks, take costume number and change 50 as 73. Now go to events and take broadcast and put it inside if then. Give new message as Now duplicate it. Now change N Blackburn as N flamethrower. Now go to events, take when I receive attack and change it as go. Go to controls and take forever. Now also take if then to be in controls. Go to operators and take greater sign which shows right side. Take 85 in the first one and fit costume number inside the second one. Go to events, take broadcast attack and give 22. Now the looks and take switch costume to 89. The events, take broadcast, give new message as game over. Now go to controls and take stop all. Change it as descript. Now go to events and drag and drop when they receive attack and change it as go. Now you can take show which should be in looks and take repeat 10 and to look and go to looks and take go to front layer and go to events again and take when I receive attack. Go to controls and take if then. Go to operators and take both not and is equal to. Into the first one with attack from take it from variables and change as 50 as 3. Now the looks and take hide. Now go to events, take when I receive attack, change it as game over. Now go to controls and take forever and also take stop all. Change it as other scripts in sprite. Now we can go to the help bar for mega choice.y. Let's do the coding. First go to events, take when green flag click. Now go to looks and take hide and take forever to be in controls. Now go to motion and take go to XY. Go to game bar and take the coding and copy it on the game bar. Also do it for when I see flamethrower, blast burn, n flamethrower, n blast burn, and when I receive attack. Okay, now I have arranged it. Arranged it. Go to events and take when I receive attack. Change it as end attack. Now go to controls. Take wait 1 second. Change it as 2. Also take repeat 10. Now go to variables and take mega swampert attack. Now drag and drop wait 1 second which will be in controls. change it as 0.05. Now go to looks and take next costume. Now also go to controls and take if then. Now go to operators, it is equal to. Now let's go to looks. Take costume number and change 50 as 87. Now go to events, take broadcast and change paint 1. Now go to looks and take switch costume to. Now take stop all and change it as this script. Now go to events and take when editing and change it as go. Go to controls, take forever and if then to. Now to operators and take greater sign which shows left side. Now go to looks and take costume number. Change 50 as 85. Go to events and take broadcast paint 1. Now go to looks and take switch costume to 89. Go to events, take broadcast, change it as game over. Now to controls and take stop all. Change it as the script. Now the events and again take when I receive and change it as go. Go to looks and take show. Go to motion and then go to XY. Now to looks and drag and drop. Go to front layer and then go to events and take when I receive a tag. Drag and drop if then we should be in controls. Take note and is equal to should be in operators. Also take a tag should be in variables. Change 50 as 3. Now go to looks and drag and drop high. Also take another when I receive and change it as game over. Now go to controls and take forever. Take stop all which will be in controls. Change it as other scripts in sprite. Now click make a swamper. Now I'm going to do coding for that. If targeted attack, it, Mega Swampert will be blinked one time. It is to show that it is attacked by Mega Charizard. Let's start the coding for it. Go to events and take when I receive attack. Go to variables and take set attack to. And it as Mega Swampert attack. Now go to operators and take pick random. Change 1 as 20 and 10 as 30. Go to events, take when I receive attack, change it as N blast burn. Now go to controls Take repeat 10. Change it as 2. Now also wait 1 second and change it as 0.1. Now go to looks and take set color effect to. Change it as brightness effect to -100. Also wait 1 second from controls and change it as 0.1. Go to looks and again take clear graphic effects. Now duplicate it. Change N blast burn as N flamethrower. Now duplicate it again. Now change N flamethrower as hurt. Now the events and take when I receive and change it as paint 1. Now go to variables and take set then attack as faint. Change 0 as 1. Now go to controls and take repeat 10. Write 10 as 5. Now go to looks. Take next costume. So go to controls. Take wait 1 second. Change it as 0.25. Now also take repeat 10 and fit it under repeat 5. Change it as 25. Now go to looks and take change color effect by. Change it as ghost effect and change 25 as 4. Go to motion and take change y by. Change it as -10. Now to variables and take set attack to. Fit it under repeat 25. Change it as n and change 0 as 1. Now go to looks and take high. Now go to Mega Chorizor. First go to events and take when I receive attack. Change it as end attack. Now go to controls and take repeat 10. Change it as 2. Now also take wait 1 second and change it as 0.1. Now also take set color effect to. Change it as brightness effect to -100. Now the controls take weight 0.1. Now go to looks and drag and drop clear graphic effects. Go to Mega Swapper and take faint 1 and copy to it to Mega Choicer Y. Okay, go to events, take when I receive attack, change it as flamethrower. Go to variables, take set attack to, change it as charge or attack. To operators, take pick random, change one as 20 and 10 as 30. Now duplicate it, change it as blast burn, change 20 as 30 and 30 as 40. Now go to HP Mega Charger Y. Go to events and take when green flag lit. Now go to looks and take hide. Now go to controls. Wait 1 second. Change it as 1.95. Now take show. Now go to controls and take forever. Now go to motion. Take go to XY. Okay. Now go to events. Take when I receive attack and change it as bone blast. Blast bone. Now go to looks and take hide. Duplicate it and change it as flamethrower. Now duplicate it again and change it as N blast burn. Keep show. Now duplicate it again and change it as N flamethrower. Duplicate it again and change it as attack. Duplicate it again and change it as N attack. Go to controls and take wait 1 second. Hit it. Do not when I receive end attack. Now copy this coding and do the same for HP Mega Swampert. Now I will copy the coding for HP Mega Swampert 2. Now click Game Over. Go to Events, Event Replay click. And go to Motion and take go to XY. Now drag and drop looks, which will be in drag and drop high, which will be in looks. Go to Events and take when I receive attack. Change it as Paint 1. Go to Controls, take wait 1 second. Change it as 3 seconds. Okay. So now go to looks. Take switch costume to. Here it is written paint to for HP of HP for Mega Swampert. So can switch costume to Mega Swampert wins as Charizard wins. Now take show and go to controls and take forever. Also take stop all. Now go to looks and take go to front layer. Fit it above stop all. Now duplicate it. Change faint 1 as faint 2 and change Charger wins as Mega Swampert wins. Yes, okay. Let's see how the game works. If we add background music, it'd be very nice. So I'll go to background, the events, like when I receive a tag, then just go. Go to sound, go to controls, take forever. Now I go to sound, take play sound. I'll choose some other sound. Okay, and let Pokemon battle free tone. Okay, now we can see how the game works. Now see background. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video and series. If you like this video, like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe our channel, Saisree Coding. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in next video.